What's up, crew? Welcome to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is John Connie, aka Big Man Syndrome, and it's another vlog. Day 2 of Keto Challenge, 30-day Keto. I don't even know what it's called, honestly. I feel like it was cool that I had, and it's the 30-day Reduh, and then Vlogmas something. I forget what it was that I'd said there, and like I tried to do it with reload prep and stuff like that, but this time, just keeping it simple. If something comes to me and I start saying it, we'll attach it to the series, but for now, we're just focusing on getting 30 days of keto, which is already really hard. I went to the store really quick to grab sausages, because, yesterday, if you watched the whole video, I got all the way to the store and didn't have my phone or my wallet, so I couldn't pay for anything. So I went today, grabbed sausages, grabbed bacon, a couple of other random little things like pepperoncinis. I love snacking on those because they're super tasty. They're like just hot little treats. Some hot sauces. I'll show you guys those at some point, probably right after this when I grab my omelet. And then I grabbed some Reese's, which, like I said yesterday, is my go-to treat. So I'm going to hit this workout really quick, just finished warming up. And then I'm going to hit the workout and eat that treat. Today's street parking workout has a run and a dumbbell squat, which part of me wants to do the barbell because yesterday was a dumbbell workout. But dumbbells freaking suck, so I'm going to use those. But I am going to modify the run. Some of you might remember a couple videos back when Sarah and I did a running workout. I mentioned that running has never really felt like I'm really able to push myself because I end up slowing down heavily no matter what. And it's not necessarily because I'm tired or I'm like whatever. I mentally cannot run fast, especially when I do get tired. Rather than do all 5 rounds with runs, I'm gonna actually break it up interestingly. Second reason why I'm doing this is because I own an assault bike and I own a rower, and I don't really see those two getting programmed a ton by street parking, and I'm thinking that's because they're not necessarily available or they're not typically in people's garages unless you've got the budget for them. So instead of doing all 5 rounds running, I'm going to do the first 2 running because I know I can push myself on the first one and I should be able to push myself a little bit on the second one. And then I know that 3 and up rounds, I typically start to taper down and I start to slow down, start to walk. So for rounds 3 and 4, I'm going to do the row, which I should be able to push myself again in a different way. And then on the last one, I'm going to try to push even harder on the bike and just pedal as hard as I can, see if I can crush 400 meters, get on the squats, and then have a nice day. I'm gonna hit this workout, have my treat, have my breakfast, and then see how much time I have left to do anything else for myself, which, if we're being honest, I don't usually have much time for myself after a workout, so whatever. Oh, it was terrible. Well, that was a good workout. Kind of sucked, but whew, I think it was better that I used the rower than the bike. Alexa, stop. If I would have done rounds 3, 4, and 5 running, probably would have been absolutely horrible and slow, and probably wouldn't even finished within the time frame. I think the bike, if you're scaling appropriately, should have been more. I actually went to 0.3, which is technically 600 meters. While it felt like it was too short, I also felt like my legs were way more blasted after, so squatting wasn't exactly fun. But it was good. Now, gotta decide whether or not I'm gonna do the Suns Out, Guns Out, which has a little bench press in it, but I don't have a level floor yet for the rig. Took out the lifting platform, moved it to under the desk, working on maybe making my lifting platform area over there. Put mats on the sides, and then the rest of this will be mat. Reason being is when Sarah and I work out, I'm usually either working out on the wood or I'm outside. So to fix that, have all mat here so that I have a space to work out, she has a space, and then I still have a lifting platform. Plus my chair over there wouldn't really roll very good on the rubber, so having it on the wood is better. And I can still lift over there because it's about 4 to 6 feet of extra platform left. So I should be able to do fine. Plus I'm confident enough not to throw my barbell behind me at my computer desk. We'll see. So those mats are actually coming in hopefully this week, but haven't really gotten a tracking number yet, so we'll have to update on that. But there will be a specific vlog episode of refreshing the gym floor, which is going to be super exciting, which might include trying to drop that down about, looks like it might need to drop about an inch, which is kind of a lot. But until then, I'm going to decide whether I'm doing Suns Out, Guns Out. If I am, be some GoPro footage of it. And then after that, we'll eat some food. If you haven't already, join theCrew. So now is typically the time where I really mentally want to work, but since I've been daycaring all day, I waste a lot of time. I've got about an hour until Madison typically wakes up, and if she doesn't wake up, then I waste more time because I'm not sure when she's going to wake up. And if I'm not wasting time, I'm trying to edit either my videos or a client video. Typically when I do that, it's funny. When I'm wasting time, Madison naps longer. When I'm trying to work, she cuts her nap short. Funny how that works. Right now, I'm going to try not to waste time, and I'm going to work on some client stuff because I have kind of a backlog right now, and I'm also working on a quote for a live event that is in sort of conjunction, I guess is the right word, with the Pride Parade, which is kind of cool. One of the clients that I supports a bigger brand who is going to be a part of the Pride Parade, and since COVID has kind of put things on lockdown, people are trying to find new ways to do events so that they're not attracting large public groups. I think the Pride Parade is trying to put on some sort of live events where it's televised and or at least broadcasted, without drawing a ton of crowd to the actual parade itself. And then the events company that I work with is trying to do the after party, or the sort of after celebration, live as well, inviting people from all around to attend. They're going to be sending them care packages to enjoy while watching the live event. So kind of worked on a little thing like that. You might have seen me go live, and you might have actually watched one or two of the videos where I was testing the equipment. So I was kind of working on getting that finalized. I actually got an email from that person. I'm going to work on some stuff, Big Man Media related, take this thing down, and then have the rest of the day, you know? I'm not going to close it out just yet because I don't know if I'm completely done, but we'll see. We will see, won't we? Alright, so this one's not really fitness related, but it's kind of a cool thing to end the video on. For those of you who are into the car stuff, I know there's some of you out there, I'm not sure how many. You may have noticed that I had the Road to Beamerfest series, and then I kind of made it disappear a little bit. Coronavirus definitely knocked that one out of relevance because Beamerfest was canceled, I believe, and Justin wasn't able to travel up here, and with the financial strain that I took personally, because I lost a few events, and what was a monthly contract turned into as needed with my main client, so I haven't really been able to do as much as I wanted to the car. I've still done a little bit. Obviously, if you've jumped over to the new channel, it's called Project Garage, you probably saw that I got some new wheels. Let's see, can you see the car out there? You can, because I'm still in focus, but we'll go over there really quick. So I've been doing my best to work on it, but I ultimately ended up deciding to take the car stuff off of here, go back to what this channel was originally about, and that's fitness and technically lifestyle, and take all the car stuff and put it on a new channel, like I said, called Project Garage. It's going to be me and Justin, the guy that was in that series who flew up from LA. He's a high school friend that we still stay connected, and now we're even more connected with like this project that we have, because he has an E36 that you might have seen in one of the episodes. I now have an E36, so we're still working on them, and he's planning to do some cool stuff to his car, but now the projects are on a different channel, and I'm really trying to develop some series that can go with that. That's going to be an ongoing project, obviously. It's going to be kind of its own thing, Project.Storm. Justin's is Project.Reanimate. We actually just added another friend of mine who I played football with. He might be getting an E46, which is like the next generation up, and he's going to be doing Project.Spec46, which means he's literally going to try to stock race his car, essentially no modifications. And then we're going to have something called Dope Builds, which will be like interviews with guys who've put a ton of money and time into their cars to make them cool. Someone I lined up has a 1,000 horsepower Evo, which is super exciting. I just got to decide how that show is going to work and what the structure is going to be so that I'm ready to go when I do shoot with him. Other stuff's just going to be like DIY, tutorials, stuff teaching you or whoever's watching how to modify cars and what you should keep in mind and stuff like that. So educational, entertainment, all that good stuff. But all that to say that what I ended up getting today from ECS Tuning, if you could see down there, is wheel spacers, because I did get a new set of wheels. Like I said, if you follow the channel, you probably saw that I had some, they're called Style 5s, kind of a ridiculous looking wheel. So I ended up getting a new set of wheels. These bad boys. But unfortunately, the fitment is not so great. And if you don't know what fitment is, maybe jump on Project Garage and check out the video that's coming out soon. So essentially, long story short, I got new wheels. Didn't seem too concerned about the offset, is what it's called, and what the fitment might be. Sort of like a quickie explanation. Fitment is where the wheel sits within the wheel well, and how in the relation of like the fender and the body shape and stuff like that. As it is right now, it's pretty much how stock looks. Wheels are set in pretty far with the E36 because it has an aggressive flare to the front fender. So to fix that, you buy wheel spacers. There's actually a video that I am editing and I'm putting together for the other channel that sort of explains it through it and talks about something that ECS actually offers. That's really cool, that helps you with fitment. And yeah, so if you're interested in that sort of thing, check out Project.Garage. I'm gonna actually record the unboxing of that. Won't be on here, might do like a time lapse in the end slate, but gonna use that for the transition from trying to find the fitment to putting the actual spacers on and finishing the project. So That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new, join the crew. And if you're not new, tap and go to that like button, leave a comment, share this video. Those are things that help grow the crew. Until the next video, which is tomorrow. I'll see you later, crew.